Once upon a time, in a beautiful kingdom surrounded by green hills and sweet-smelling gardens, there lived a gentle princess named Princess Rosabella, but everyone lovingly called her Princess Strawberry because she adored strawberries more than anything in the world. Her gowns were decorated with tiny strawberry patterns, her crown sparkled with red ruby gems shaped like strawberries, and her palace garden was filled with endless strawberry plants. The people of the kingdom loved her kindness, for she always shared the ripest, sweetest strawberries with children and the poor. But Princess Rosabella had a secret. Every night, she would walk alone into the royal strawberry garden and whisper softly to the plants. You see, the strawberries were magical. Long ago, a fairy had blessed the garden, saying, "As long as the princess's heart remains pure, the kingdom will always be protected." One summer, something terrible happened. The strawberries stopped growing. The leaves turned pale. The fruits shrank and lost their sweetness. Soon, the entire kingdom began to suffer. The rivers dried slowly, flowers wilted, and sadness spread like a dark cloud. The royal advisors blamed the weather. The villagers blamed bad luck. But deep in her heart, Princess Rosabella knew something was wrong. That night she returned to the garden and fell to her knees. "Please," she whispered, tears rolling down her cheeks, "tell me what I have done wrong." Suddenly, a soft golden light shimmered between the plants. A tiny strawberry fairy appeared, glowing like morning sunlight. "Princess," the fairy said gently, "your heart is still pure, but someone close to you carries jealousy and darkness. That darkness is poisoning the garden." Rosabella was shocked. Who could it be? The next day, she paid close attention to everyone around her. She noticed her cousin, Lady Mirana, watching her with cold eyes. Mirana had always wanted to be queen. She envied Rosabella's kindness and the love she received from the people. That evening, Rosabella followed Mirana secretly into the garden. She saw her sprinkling a strange black powder onto the soil. "Stop!" Rosabella cried. Mirana froze. "I only wanted what you have." Mirana shouted angrily. "The love, the crown, the power." Rosabella stepped closer, her voice calm but firm. "Power without love turns bitter, just like these strawberries." For a moment, Mirana's anger faded. She looked at the dying plants and felt ashamed. "I didn't mean to destroy everything," she whispered. Princess Rosabella gently held her hand. "Then help me fix it." Together they cleaned the soil and removed the poison. Rosabella forgave her cousin, and Mirana, filled with regret, promised never to let jealousy control her again. That night, the strawberry fairy returned. "You chose forgiveness over revenge," the fairy smiled. "That is true royalty." She waved her tiny wand and sparkling red light spread across the garden. By morning, the strawberries bloomed brighter than ever before. Bigger, sweeter, and more magical than they had ever been. The rivers flowed again, flowers blossomed, and laughter returned to the kingdom. Princess Rosabella learned that true strength does not come from a crown or magic. It comes from kindness, forgiveness, and a pure heart. And from that day forward, the kingdom was known as the sweetest kingdom in the world, ruled by the kindest queen they had ever known, Princess Strawberry. And they all lived happily ever after,